Next, let's queer up HOTspots Magazine. HOTspots Magazine's new issue out on August 1st with a special PrideFête edition. HOTspots is celebrating 40 years with the new issue on stands Thursday. The magazine is part of HOTspots Happening Out, the largest nonprofit LGBTQ plus media group in America. The upcoming issue is a special PrideFête edition with a feature by Jameer Baptiste that you must not miss. He's a hottie. He has a lot of interesting things to tell you about the Caribbean Carnival of Florida. You will read every detail about the signature event on South Florida's LGBTQ calendar. In HOTspots Hotties by Scott Holland, he talks to handsome and single Rashad Barrow. Photos are taken by well-known artist Dennis Dean. He's a hottie. The magazine has also covered every single detail of the upcoming Monster Jam. It is called one of the most unscripted and unforgettable motorsports experiences, and you will learn why it really is so LGBTQ friendly. The event is at Amerant Bank Arena on August 10th through the 11th. Don't miss the feature on Cyndi Lauper by Chris Azzopardi. Lauper has witnessed over 40 years of her shining career. She talks to Azzopardi about her life, future, and the recently released film, Let the Canaries Sing. The new issue has also covered everything you need to know about Visit Lauderdale's Dine Out Lauderdale restaurant months from August 1st through September 30th. It's a favorite time of year for South Florida LGBTQ plus community. Leo Harley is back with Mind Over Matter for the Hot Bodies feature. Give it a read to find out the best tips for living a healthy life. And, of course, you can read the popular features like Hot Eats by Maria Espinal and Out with Scott and What's Hot by Scott Holland. Try and solve the hot puzzle by Joel Kim. Booster to test your queer general knowledge. There is so much for hot August nights. Just grab your free copy of HOTspots Magazine on Thursday, August 1st, for you, or you might miss all the fun that comes with it. I'm all about this issue, all right? We're going to talk about PrideFête later, but that's going to be an incredible Caribbean festival that you definitely don't want to miss. Cyndi Lauper, like I just saw the documentary, so I'm all about reading the interview with her and find out, this woman's been interviewed a million times at this point. She has been part of our LGBTQ plus fiber for almost 4 decades at this point. Like, what else can you ask Cyndi Lauper that hasn't been asked, right? So like I'm totally interested about that. And and also Fort Lauderdale with their dining experience all through summer. The economy for a lot of us isn't the best. We don't have all that extra money to be spending on going out and dining. And for the summer months, you get these incredible deals on wonderful restaurants in Fort Lauderdale, and you get to find out all about that in HOTspots this week. What do you boys think? What do you kids think?
What about all the hot guys with the photos we just saw?
Oh, is that where you were listening the whole time?
And
While
the food,
I was reading,
and the food.
Will is there.
I must have missed it too. Damn it.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's an awesome issue when it encompasses everything that we've got going on, and we've got so much going on down here. And I've heard people say like, "Oh, the summer is a slow month." Really?
Well, it's not. It's technically our slow season, but it's fun, to have HOTspots kind of let us know what's popping, because sometimes you're not abreast, right? You're not receiving emails of what's happening. You're not receiving discounts. You don't remember that this kind of it was called something else. This dine-in program where they had it in Miami, and for $30 you get like a 3-course meal and stuff, and you didn't know about it. So if you blinked, the month of August would go. And so I love that HOTspots kind of still shines a light on some of these opportunities, like some of the Broadway theater stuff that we get to see here.
Yeah.
And so it's great. HOTspots I can't believe it's 40 years old. Like, it's older than me, which is crazy because I'm 28 years old.
Yeah.
But
was that your favorite bedtime story as a kid? Page 1, hot hump.
I am literally as old as HOTspots Magazine. It's absolutely insane that they started like when I was born. It's absolutely crazy to me. And they continue to do beautiful things. I can't wait to get featured again. Wink, wink.
Oh,
HOTspots. Come back to have your people call my people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's awesome.
Muscle month or muscle bear month or Latino month or I mean, you could be a part of all of that.
All of them.
Caribbean month. You could have been a part of that too.
I could have.
Cuba's in the Caribbean.
I could have,
I mean? You totally.
Technically.
How do you feel, Danielle, about being in a place? I mean, Jersey's got so much going on too, but like down here, like it's just, it's 24/7, 365 all year round.
I feel like Florida does it better, in terms of like,
yay.
the weather is so good. Everybody goes out in Jersey because it gets cold. Nobody wants to go out anymore that much. So, I'm definitely going to order, HOTspots magazine. I'm going to see if there's a subscription for me for Jersey, but I think it's awesome. And I love the events out here. More people have to come out.
I know it's just too hot these days, but at least we have some things we could do indoors.
Yeah, right.
And the amount of culture we have is unbelievable. When I first moved there, people say there's no culture. I'm like, well, look what we have to offer.
I know. It's
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah. So look out for that. And, go dine at some great spots. Dine Lauderdale is going to be fantastic. That's just a wonderful event. And it's going to be for all summer. So make it happen.
Yeah. Take advantage of those really expensive restaurants. Now you can have a discount.